This is the Jusant demo, which is coming out on Xbox Game Pass as well as PS5 and Steam, etc. We're playing this as part of the Steam Next Fest demo. It was released last week. It's basically the first 30 minutes of the game, and it's fantastic. Because this game is climbing focused, it's really involved climbing. You've got control over the character in a similar way to Grow Home, which was like that Ubisoft game that everyone described as Ubisoft releasing an indie game, which is a sentence that doesn't make any sense. But, you know, it had indie game vibes, right? And speaking of vibes, Jusant has the vibe of something like Far Sails. It's got that kind of bleak, post-apocalyptic, the oceans have already boiled away starkness to it. And it also reminds me in the exploration of Seasons, A Letter from the Future, another indie game which was released on PS5 earlier this year. What's great about Jusant is that because climbing is the focus, there isn't combat or anything like that. It has to be really involved. It's not like, you know, Tomb Raider or Uncharted or even Assassin's Creed, where the climbing is very simplified and you're kind of doing kind of one button climbing to direct a superhuman protagonist who's just like supremely athletic and can do all this stuff without you really having to think about it. You have to actually direct the character's hands to grab onto nooks and crannies and the rocks. You have to put pins into the wall. You have to think about how you're going to get to places. And given that this is only the first half hour of the game, I'm sure that it's going to get more and more involved as the game goes on. We'll have a review on the site in the coming weeks, but if it's still available to download, I would check out that demo, because I feel like this is one of those Game Pass announcements that kind of washed over people, and I think a lot of people are going to sleep on it, but that would be a mistake, because what we've played so far, it's kind of special. Right, 2 minutes, that's it. I've played the first half hour, that's all I've got. I've got nothing else to say. Sorry. See you later.